Now, the Constitution is going to be, now, law governs all events, period. You can't guess up on, all you got to do is go study. You don't got to use words, sui, juris, no, you're not saying nothing. Now, the Constitution is really one of the greatest documents ever written because it's pure science. Now, I'm breaking it down in two ways before we get into everything else. And we're going to go into everything UCC, the Bible, because it all goes together for real. The blueprint is the Bible. This all comes out the Bible. Even with the Right of Publicity Act that I was just talking about, right? Remember when Jacob and Esau, Jacob took Esau's birthright, but Jacob had to dress up like Esau in the fur. He had to smell like Esau. He had to use his voice. He took Esau's right of publicity. He took his birthright. All of this comes directly out the Bible. Now let's go into this scientific document, the Constitution for the United States of America. We're going to start with the religion. We the people demonstrated Elohim. Remember they said we created man on our likeness and image? Okay, that's we the people, Elohim. Okay. And 7 articles, 7 days they created the Constitution, right? On the 7th day they rested because that's when everybody just had to sign it and ratify it. But then your creation started acting crazy, remember, in the Bible? So you gave it 10 commandments. We call them 10 amendments, but they're actually 10 commandments because you have political rights. That's how you command your government. Now that's the religious part. 7 days of creation, 10 commandments. They say it's a Masonic document, but it's science. Now let's go this way. Go into Freemasonry right quick. The Hiram Abiff story. The citizens of the USA are Hiram Abiff. Period. There was 3 ruffians. Legislative, executive, judicial branches in that order. Read the Constitution. Legislative branches first. That's the will of the people. Those are elected officials to speak for the people. That was the first blow to Hiram Abiff, his chest. Then the executive branch, who speaks for the people of foreign nations. That was the second blow to Hiram Abiff, his neck. Then the judicial branch, the setting law. That was the third blow to Hiram Abiff that killed him. Those are the 3 branches of government. In the Constitution, this all comes from the Constitution, even Freemasonry. So what's the 5 points of fellowship that they raised Hiram Abiff on? The citizen of the USA, because that's who Hiram Abiff is. Let's see, the 5 points of fellowship. Because I put this all in my book. The 5 points of fellowship is what? The First Amendment. Now listen to this. Freedom of religion, that's 1. Freedom of speech, that's 2. Freedom of expression, press, that's 3. Right to peacefully assemble, that's 4. And right